Hello and welcome to the channel. So if you're new here, this is essentially a restoration of my Mk1 Golf GTI in my garage at home on evenings and weekends. If you're not new here, thanks for the support. It's really appreciated. And in this episode, things get a little drastic. As you can see, there's no front on the car. It's on the bench there. Yeah, check out the episode, see what happens. Thanks. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is actually start by filling in some of these holes in the inner wing. So I think we don't actually need them. They must be for either different spec cars or from where the panels were pressed. So yeah, going to get those filled in. My thinking is it's less areas to kind of rust because it's solid steel. And also slightly neater engine bay because there's less kind of bungs and grommets kind of showing over the paint. So yeah, cracking on with that first, and then we'll dive into some of the meaty stuff. Right, so that is all of the unnecessary holes in this wing plugged up. So there was one there, one there, one there, and another down here. And now I'm thinking that I'm just going to focus on getting this wing stripped, or this inner quarter, or whatever you want to call it, stripped, so that I can then get a whole area epoxy painted, and it's actually worth me setting up the spray gun and everything. So the next port of call is this area here. So this front panel was replaced, I think probably within my first 2 years of ownership, like must be 11 years ago now. When it was done, it was mentioned that the existing panel was rotting, so we can see there wasn't a lot for them to actually weld it to, and yeah, I can't just leave it, so I'm gonna have to, I guess, take off all the spot welds that are attaching the front to this inner wing, and yeah, treat what's inside, replace any kind of metal that has rusted through or isn't savable, and then yeah, and then we can put that bit to bed and move on to the rest of it. But yeah, I'm a bit nervous about that because I feel like it's going to be a lot of work. Right, so I have taken off all the paint and taken away what underseal and stuff I have beside. You can see there's definitely, when it focuses, some pitting all the way down that edge, which we know about. I've also noticed that the front panel isn't actually spot welded. You can actually see a gap both sides, where it should be originally. So on these, and I've also noticed that there is some rust hiding underneath this underseal here. So, and I know that the wing this side is in a pretty much similar state. So I think what I'm going to actually do, and I think it'd be easiest to actually take the front panel off. The jig is not actually connected via the front panel. It's connected to the chassis legs, so I think that's okay. But in the interest of not starting a whole new job without finishing the first job, I will probably focus now on stripping all of that to see what's underneath there. At least then we're focusing on one panel at a time, which yeah, is always advised, because the last thing you want to do is start something new and then yeah, basically you end up with a whole car that's not finished. So it's been some time since the last clip you just saw. Christmas has happened. I'm feeling pretty dishevelled after all the eating and drinking that's been happening. My wonderful parents have bought me a multi-tool for Christmas. And we're gonna give it a go, see how it works. So you can see it's got the, like a scraper attachment to it with a tapered edge. So the aim is hopefully that it should just cut through a lot of the underseal that's there. So yeah, let's see what happens. So future Richard here, for whatever reason the sound didn't record with this clip, but yeah, I'm basically just saying I'm really impressed with the multi-tool. I think it's a much tidier way of taking this underseal off. It definitely needs going over with a knotted wheel, just to take the rest of the underseal off, but personally very happy with the approach. So now what I'm saying is that I'm starting to see some surface rust on a lot of the repairs that I've already made, just because it's taken me too long to get around to getting this whole panel stripped and epoxied, and because obviously the moisture content over winter is much higher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the Underseal as it is on the rest of that inner wing, just to give it some protection, and then I'm going to prime over the rest of the bare metal just with a bit of weld-through primer for now, for some temporary protection. And now I'm just talking about the fact that I need to get the front panel off really to give me good access to all of these nooks and crannies that need properly prepping, including the area where the battery tray will be, because we want that welded to this inner wing before it then gets epoxied, because if you weld to any kind of steel that's already been epoxied, yeah, it's not going to react very well. It just sort of bubbles and blisters. So plan is to get that battery tray in once the front is off, and then we can finish off the rest of that inner wing. Right, so just pausing there whilst we've got this far, mainly to show you what's inside. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of rust. And that's the reason we're doing this. And then we'll see what rust can be removed and treated versus what, like steel, actually need replacing. So let's crack on with this and reveal what lies in this seam all the way around this front panel. Okay, so front panel's gone. Really glad we're doing this. So you can see here underneath the top lip of that front panel, all rusted. All down this seam, completely rusted. All down this seam, lots of rust. And I'll pop in a clip of the underside of the chassis legs as well. So basically where it's been welded along the edges of the legs, yeah, essentially underneath it's rusting, which is expected because it's hidden within this box section, so access to that isn't great, but definitely more could have been done to protect that. From what I understand, that's not the right way to even weld that panel. to the car, so we'll be able to do it properly now. And then yeah, it gives us also a good opportunity to get inside these chassis legs and clean up what's lurking in there. I also noticed on this side, that's still the original, I think, front panel that was on there that is obviously just ripped off here. So yeah, good opportunity to get that done properly. And yeah, this front panel, basically just all the seams are all just a bit shit. I think it's sort of, you know, there's a lot of opinion out there about these front panels, yeah, not being great quality, the reproduction ones that is. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for either a NOS panel, new old stock panel, to go on the front, or try and find one that, yeah, is a good kind of cut off a donor car. But yeah, I will not be focusing on that just yet. The main focus will be on making sure that all of these surfaces that the front panel will attach to are solid and well prepped, and all of these areas that we now have access to can be, you know, sanded back and properly addressed. Probably starting with this side first. Start with this side, get the battery tray on, yada yada yada. And yeah, and then we'll go from there, I guess. Right, so I think that's more than enough damage for one video, so I'm going to leave it there. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you want to see more of this, then please go ahead and do that and like the video and all that YouTubey stuff. If you want to see bits of me working on the car in the week, then most of that kind of happens on Instagram, so go and check out Instagram if you haven't already. And yeah, in the next video, we'll be cracking on with getting this all sorted, new battery tray on and stuff like that, ready for the next front panel to join the car. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.